Morning. 6:33 in the morning. Day 155, August 22nd. And I'm walking down to film mine at Hello Kitty's waters. And I woke up at 6. Slept pretty good, I guess. Dozed off and dreamt a couple of times, so that's all right. Pretty good sleep, I'd say. Gonna be trying to be walking like once I get water. So not too shabby if I do say so myself. Excuse me, for the first night back on trail. Back to the spring here, called Christie Spring. Let's get some water, and let's get hiking. Let's go do 30 miles today.
Cut yesterday.
There was one time.
About to be out. We got 14 miles to water. I'm carrying 4 liters. How much are you carrying?
3, motherfucker.
3, motherfucker.
2.
Yeah, I'll just walk fast. Walking by 7:02. Not bad. 5:56. First time I looked at my phone this morning. Walking out of camp at 7:02. And dealing with some seriously pretty forest this morning. My screen. I swear. This screen protector makes things more blurry. I'm tempted to take it off, but I don't know. Someone tells me that's a bad idea. And almost adhering to my favorite method of morning hiking, which is being up and moving before the sun's over the horizon.
If you didn't make that noise, I would have fucking kept walking.
If he's a cougar, you'd have jumped up and bit you.
What do you say?
Thought I heard a car.
Wishful thinking. But it is Friday.
Let's see if we can blue blaze somewhere.
Let's go.
Oh, shit, I'm all about blue blazes, bro.
Pull up those satellite maps, doggy. Well, it's Friday, dude. Like, it's the freaking weekend. And that means day hikers, man. And maybe trail magic. I totally lose track when the weekends are. But we're coming up to Crater Lake.
There's no road anywhere.
There's no road anywhere. But this trail is so nice and flat and smooth. So nice, flat and smooth on my feet. So nice and flat and smooth on my feet.
Look at this, bro.
Getting some shorter timber here. And just past, I haven't counted totally accurately. So I'm gonna have to give, not even give or take, but give probably 5. Because I just passed what I think was the 22nd Sobo hiker that I've seen. And I think the first ones I saw were just south of Sayad Valley. So that's pretty cool. Kid, I saw him, I'm like, 22. He's like, what? It's like, you're 22. He's 22 what? 22nd Sobo I've seen since I started seeing you guys. He's like, what? God, I swore I was back of the bubble. I'm like, bro, you're not. You're very much not. Oh, hey, guy. Second breakfast. Probably second breakfast. Do you think he knows about breakfast? What about second breakfast? Dinner? Supper? Afternoon tea? He knows about them, doesn't he? Don't think so. Don't think so, Pip. Oh man, we are in Oregon, dude. And it shows. The lava rocks have begun. The rocks are here. I've reached the rocks. The rocky trail. Feet, don't fail me now. This rocky trail. It's like, besides blowdowns, this slows me down more than anything. Sometimes it's actually even faster to like sort of like slightly jog across it, but you keep it smooth, kind of just keep yourself moving, and you can kind of glide across it, but you just got to stay on your toes, and your feet are just constantly flexed, trying not to land flat on any sharp rocks. It's kind of a pain in the neck, really. Pain in the arch, pain in the foot, pain in the back, pain in the crack. I'm gonna be headed over there. You can almost see the trail in the middle of the screen. I'm up ahead with Jimmy, Electrolyte, and Hello Kitty behind me. We're in a little bit of a bubble. There's like maybe 8 hikers in this little bubble. It's about 12:30. There's about a mile and a half to water, and then we'll have pulled 14.1 or 14.3 miles for the day, which is good. It'd be nice to hit around 25 or 28 today. We'll see if the body's willing, because the mind is. Whew. It's Mount McLaughlin out there. Look at this view. Look at this trail. We are 0.2 miles away from the 1,800 mile marker. Wow, just crossed into the next valley. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. This is amazing. What an amazing day. What an awesome day. Man. Whew. Shout out everyone. Shout out everyone, dude. Shout out everyone back home. Shout out everyone on trail. Shout out my boys I'm hiking with. Shout out Leah. Miss you, girl. Oh, man. Shout out Stephanie. Shout out Pounder. Shout out Jay outside. Dude, I got rocks in my sandals. It's actually a really good opportunity to demonstrate the bedrock flip. Here we go. This is what's known as the bedrock flip. Got some grit down under your heel. Boom. Let me demonstrate again. Boom. Just like that. And unfortunately, you got to stop walking sometimes to do it. But it's the way. 1,800, baby. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah?
That's Mount Nielsen, which is just past, however you say it, but that's just past Crater Lake. So Crater Lake is somewhere over there.
That big pointy mother up there, you can barely see it. But that's just past Crater. Wow. Hey, nice job, Jimmy.
Quite swell job.
Young Sage. Oh, there's another one. Woo. There's usually always a few. Always a few. Sometimes there isn't one at all. Sometimes there'll be a whole bunch, and then, You'll be like, whoa, 900 miles again, whoa, so with rocks and with sticks and whatnot. And you like run into another hiker like after that section, and they're like, oh, I never even saw it. So it's 1,800 miles. Yo, less than 1,000 to go. Only 800 to go. 800 and change. Knocking them out of the park. Let's go.
I had to pull out my sticks. Can we do that for
You gave up?
Huh?
What I'm hearing is you gave up.
You know what, Jimmy?
What?
Go think about the boys again, okay?
You're just jealous. They hate us because they ain't us. They never will be.
We made it to the water source at 14 miles. These boys is freaks.
Freaks!
Cleared 1,800 miles today. That's epic.
God damn it, I didn't even see it.
There was 3 of them. How could you not see it?
Fuck, because my head was down and I was trying to get here.
See, man, you're thinking too much about the miles, bro.
That's a reminder to stop and smell the roses.
I didn't want y'all to fucking be here a half hour and then still waiting on me. I didn't know I was this close.
So you're blaming it on us?
Yes.
Shit.
Have you ever heard of?
I'm offended.
I looked over and there it is.
I didn't see it.
There was
Have
3
you
of
ever
them.
heard the story of the tortoise and the hare?
You know what, Jimmy? I'm the hare, the tortoise, I mean.
Well, hopefully we'll do another 14 miles. We'll see. I just go hella fast until my feet stop. My feet will stop at some point and then I can't even move anymore.
Yes, this would be my sweets.
You know, I appreciate the calories and the nutrients and the freeze-dried stuff, but sometimes just your own custom ramen vibe is so much better.
Well, low key, some of these rehydrated meals don't even have that much calories for how much you're paying for them. They are pretty dank though, even though like not as good ones.
Any of the ones with like spaghetti sauce or stuff in them, I'm not as hyped on. That's probably just because I got sick in the Sierras after eating one that was like a lasagna.
That fucking ice cream sandwich was good. Or the Neapolitan ice cream.
You like that?
That shit was dank.
I think they're kind of weird.
They are pretty weird.
That's when it's literally like, oh, this is astronaut food. Shoot. Like this thing, this thing has 570 milligrams of sodium, but I had to add salt. It's only got 19 grams of protein. One of those Lenny's and Larry's cookies have 16 grams of protein.
Huh.
Trip. Different dining experience, though, I guess.
Different strokes for different folks.
Fuck you, Jimmy. Thought I quit back there.
Yeah, we thought you went. We thought you quit the trail.
Yeah, we thought you decided to go.
Pull a rabbi.
Yeah. Gotta call Stephanie to pick you up.
You know those Mio sprays that you put in the water?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mainlined it without drinking anything.
Oh, those are harsh.
Then the next piss came out black cherry. I thought something was wrong with me. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with my shit?
That is crazy.
It's so gross.
Then I remembered I just squirted it straight in my mouth because it was a caffeine one. And I was like, I need to drink so I can see what my next piss looks like. And that's what it was. I was like, God, it scared me.
One time, Steaks was like, "Hey man, you want some of my rocket fuel?" And I was like, "Yeah, mix me up a bottle. Mix me up a liter of your little rocket fuel." But I'm watching because I don't want any funny business, man.
That dude was something.
And he puts in like 2 Noon tablets, a whole one of those Celsius 200 milligram caffeine things, and then some other electrolyte packet with caffeine in it. And that had me just shaking with all the caffeine and B vitamins.
Dude, yeah, it had like over like 500 milligrams caffeine.
And when I peed, my pee was like, I was like, oh my God, my kidneys are failing.
Yeah, I thought that's what happened.
And he just laughed. He was like, ha ha, those B vitamins will get ya. I was like, dude, that's not healthy.
Where did that dude go?
He quit.
He quit to train hop.
Yep.
Man,
Well, he didn't have any money though, did he?
No, I think his parents were sending him shit, a little bit of shit here and there, but yeah, he quit and Mammoth took a bus out to fucking
San Francisco.
yeah, and then after road tripping around with our homies Prancer and Da Vinci.
Last I seen him was at Trinity Meadows.
Yeah, they dropped him off in Dunsmuir, and from there he just hopped on a train and.
If he would have met that guy Deuce,
Oh, he wouldn't.
it would have been over, dude. Would have been game over. He'd been like, "Wanna go off that train?" Guy probably been like, "Yeah, sounds good to me."
What if it was some kind of a train hopper war, gang war thing, and they just started fighting?
Oh man.
They saw each other's tattoos or whatever.
Pull out their knives. They're 22s that don't work.
Let's do a
Yeah, the guy said
heroin
that a cop
fucking
gave-
battle.
I think it was a cop gave him or somebody
First one
else
to
a
OD
22 that he had in his
gets
ankle,
wet.
but it didn't work.
It has to jump in
I'm
the
like,
front of
that's
the
got to be a
train.
plant gun.
That was a plant gun. There's no need for a cop to hold an ankle pistol.
That makes sense. A plant gun. Ugh. That kind of corruption just gives me the willies. That's why I back the blue through and through. Fuck those commies. Beat them black and blue. But the corruption in police forces scares the hell out of me, man. It's really something frightening that I think everyone should be fucking terrified of.
The Rampart District in LA back in the 80s, 90s, They were the gangsters. The police. Just look up Rampart. Police from the late 80s, early 90s.
Where's Rampart?
LA.
What, like where?
It's downtown LA. It's just the district.
Oh. Is it like downtown LA?
Like, yeah. around
Like
that area.
very core? Wow. Yeah, I would hear horror stories about the LAPD growing up.
Figure drink 2 liters here. Should be good. 5 liters in the last 14 miles. Not bad.
The Dead Kennedys have a song called Police Truck, and the lyrics go, tonight's the night we got the truck. We're going downtown to beat up drunks. Your turn to drive, I'll bring the beer. It's a late shift, no one to fear. And then it's roundup time where the good whores meet. We're going to drag one screaming off the street. They did not like the LA police, man. Punks did not like the LA police.
Best time to do crime in the city I was in was when the train came through. Because all the cops were stuck on the other side. Up until I was 18, I was a pretty bad criminal.
I heard stories of punkers that would be walking down the street, you know, we're talking 80, 84, and cops just pull up on the sidewalk, jump out, throw them against the wall, search them all, take their wallets, and beat the shit out of them, and just leave.
The movie Boys in the Hood had just come out.
Really?
And we had just left a donut shop at like 2 in the morning. And they pulled us over. And put me up against the hood of the car. And I did what they did in the movie. I was like, yo, just doing this because I'm black.
They didn't like that, did they?
No, then my brother, he's like, shut the fuck up, Sam, because they kept squeezing him harder in the cuffs and twisting his arm. Fucking son keeps following.
Chances are usually not good, because I'm first with my hands on the hot hood. Do you remember that Dr. Dre album where he was in full-blown makeup and wig on the cover?
No. It must have been before the Chronic.
It was. It was also before Easy died. Because Easy ripped him a new one.
Well, Dr. Dre wasn't a gangster. Neither was Ice Cube. It was Easy and Snoop were gangsters of the crew.
What about, what's the other guy's name from NWA?
MC Ren, Yella.
Yeah.
He didn't look like... Easy was like the guy that strong arm.
Strong arm steady.
I liked it back then because the rap, if you just listen to the lyrics, it's just talking shit back and forth. What was it? It was called Fuck Dre Day. It was Mr. Buster, where the fuck you at? Can't scrap the lick, so I know you got your dick on hard. We're fucking your road dogs, the hood you grew up with, the hood you grew up with, niggas you grew up with. Don't even respect your ass. That's why it's time for the doctor to check your ass, nigga. Used to be my homie, used to be my ace. Now wanna slap the taste out your mouth. Nigga bow down to the rope, fucking me, now I'm fucking you, little hoe. Oh, don't think I forgot. Let you slide, let me ride. Just another homicide. Yeah, it's me, Swarm the Falcon, stomping on the easiest streets that you could walk on. So strap on your Compton hat, you lopes, and watch it back, cause you might get smoked, nope. So that's like back then. And pass the buck, straight low key, big G, cause you lost all your homies, though. And tell them what you want to. You fuck with me, now it's a must that I fuck with you.
God damn.
Then here's Snoop's part. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, doggy dogs in the motherfucking house. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, death rows in the motherfucking house. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, the sounds of a dog will be to another day. Play with my bone, with you, Jimmy. Seems like you jokes, but making jokes about you, Jimmy. Well, here's a Jimmy joke about your mama that you might not like. I heard she was a Frisco dyke, so fuck your mama.
A
Talking about
Frisco
you and
dyke.
me, toe to toe. Damn MUT, your bark was loud, but your bite wasn't vicious. And them rhymes you were kicking were quite bootylicious. You get a doggy dog, oh, is it crazy? What your mama and your daddy calling baby. So wanna let you know that if you fuck with Dre, nigga, you're fucking with Death Row. Yeah, it was good.
What is Stephanie called? 2:30. Just past the 1800 mile mark and had a break. I got 1.7 miles to go till the next water source. And then from there it's a 7-mile water carry. So I've just got a liter on me. I drank a bunch of water and had a dehydrated meal back there that I added some mayonnaise and salt to. So that's the move right now. Them boys are behind me. Yeah. Didn't want to take too long a break, but I think I really honestly could have taken a nap. I'm at this water source and look at all these little frogs. Look at these friggin', look at them. Look at them. Ah. Jeez. I ain't no dummy. I read Shadow Over Innsmouth by H.P. Lovecraft. I know that these things aren't to be trusted. I mostly don't want frog guts on my sandals. I gotta get water here though. Okay, the time for berry picking has come to a conclusion. And now we're moving along with 8 more miles to go, which should put us at about 25 miles, just over 25 miles for the day, maybe 26. 8 miles to go for water, so loaded with 2 liters. And then after that, it's about a 13-mile carry to the junction at Crater Lake, where we go into Mazama and where we can get to the trail to go swimming at the lake, which has a cliff jump. So, highly anticipating that. Gosh, did I say it was about 3:45? Yes? No? So, we'll figure out how things are going after 8 more miles, which will put us, like I said, about 26. We'll see how we feel after that. And if things are vibing, maybe we'll camp there. And if they're vibing, maybe we'll push a couple more miles. Okay, so just met a whole bunch more Sobos. Even though we were a week off trail for a week, oh, here comes another one. Holy shit. And another one. So, even though being off trail for a week, I've counted since Syad, I've counted, it's probably 30 now. Maybe, yeah, let's say 35. And, like, being off trail for a week, I kind of forgot that, like, there could have been a whole bunch more. So, it could be like 200 Sobos. If that maths, but it's probably just bullshit. But I'd say probably at this point, probably maybe 150, 200 Sobos.
You got a 200-mile or 2-mile climb at 625 feet.
This rocky trail. It's like besides blowdowns, this slows me down more than anything. Sometimes it's actually even faster to like sort of like slightly jog across it, but you keep it smooth, kind of just keep yourself moving, and you can kind of glide across it, but you just got to stay on your toes, and your feet are just constantly flexed, trying not to land flat on any sharp rocks. It's kind of a pain in the neck, really. Pain in the arch, pain in the foot, pain in the back, pain in the crack. I'm gonna be headed over there. You can almost see the trail in the middle of the screen. I'm up ahead with Jimmy, Electrolyte, and Hello Kitty behind me. We're in a little bit of a bubble. There's like maybe 8 hikers in this little bubble. About 12:30. There's about a mile and a half to water, and then we'll have pulled 14.1 or 14.3 miles for the day, which is good. It'd be nice to hit around 25 or 28 today. We'll see if the body's willing. The mind is. Just ran into the homie Old Spice. Old Spice is attempting the 24-hour challenge, which is
24 beers, 24 miles, 24 hours.
Hey, how close are you?
0.5. The beers are gone. I'm right around the corner. I'm
This dude's an animal.
Yeah,
this
man.
dude's straight beast in it. That's unreal, dude. Are you going to the water source?
Yep.
Sick. We'll see you there. What an animal, dude. Oh, man. In this heat? There's so many huckleberries in this section of trail, and they're so ripe and sweet and delicious. Oh, and we have huckleberries back home in Washington, but I've never tasted any that are this sweet and delicious. I'm getting in touch with my Mexican side, picking berries in the field. Looking over my shoulder for La Migra. Oh, man. If I were a bear, I'd be right here. Oh. Gosh, the woods. My God. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This trail traverses through what I believe are some of God's most prized gardens on the West Coast. Even the desert. But this is extra special vibes. Mile by mile, man. Day by day, it just feels more and more Pacific Northwest. This is a bit dry for my taste. But that's okay. Nice campsites here. Lovely campsites. No water nearby though. Got about 2.9, 3 miles to go to a pond that I have good beta from other hikers about. Beta male. Yeah. And it's gonna be wet. So definitely gonna drip, drop. Alexis, play Thrashered by DRI, entire album. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do. Look at this lovely scene we're hiking through. Ooh, love this. Love when the trail does this. Ooh, she got more curves than Monaco Raceway. I'm in between Jimmy and Electrolyte and Hello Kitty behind me. You don't want to be a beta male. You want to be an alpha male. I am admittedly beta in many of my ways. I'm not too proud of it. I accept the reality of my choices and decisions. But you need to also put into context what it means to be an alpha male. I don't buy any of that Andrew Tate nonsense. I think, I think that's horse manure. But I do think in being strong in your decisions, seeking wisdom, preserving yourself, preserving your body, preserving your mind, seeking God, caring for others, leading others when needed, and big upping your fellow males, your fellow alpha males, but your fellow man, because we're not perfect. We can't all be alpha males. There are definitely some guys out there who are alpha males, no doubt. And guys, as long as we can keep trying to aim for that, we can stay on a good path. Invincible by Tool just came on. Let's go. Coincidence? I think not. Love Meadows. All right, 24 miles. And this is a water site with 2 ponds. Pond number 1, it looks like it has 6 baby daddies. Spends its child support on tattoos and menthol cigarettes. The milk in the fridge is rotten. There's supposed to be a pond number 2. Where's pond number 2? Oh, this pond works. Bottles in the club.
When you get a chance, could you play some Plug Whoa?
Look at how diligently he applies his bug spray. Like a proper man. Proper little man applying his bug spray.
Bro, I just had a mosquito fly on me.
Oh no, just one?
That's all that I need.
Ew, that stuff stinks.
Smells like fresh scent.
Smells like lady
You
soap.
wanna know why? It's all about the plug wall.
Electrolyte's chair. He's rocking the chair. We're gonna camp here tonight. We're not doing any more miles.
It's gonna be a beautiful sunset.
Time to eat a bunch of ramen and rest. And then 9.8 tomorrow into Lone Pine. Yeah, into Lone Pine, dude.
No way I was going out anymore tonight. I was going to mutiny saying, fuck you, I'm sleeping here for the rest of the fucking night. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, man.